Hello, this is Carrie from Inspire Fire, and I'm coming to share with you another strategy that you can use as you start reevaluating and reassessing how can you elevate the customer experience or the emotional connection with your clients and your customers now while we are all so separated from one another. So in Resonance Roadmaps, the 4 stages of the customer journey is marketing, the sales experience, then the fulfillment experience, and then also the loyalty stage that will create that repeat business and that loyal customer. All of it, of course, informs the loyal customer. But today I want to talk about what you can do right now in the fulfillment stage. So making a phone call, never underestimating the impact of connecting personally, adding that level of human, like, hi, how are you? But one thing we can do as mid-sized service providers or small businesses, that the large competitive brands inside our landscape, let's say you are a furniture store service provider, and you're competing in the space for e-commerce and online. Let's say people would shop at Wayfair or Amazon. Right now, one of the concerns is shipping. We know there may or may not be product in the supply chain due to what's happening globally. But the second question is, if it is in stock, when will I get it? And how can I relate? How can I rely on that? Or can I rely on it? Or another scenario or concern is, I have an order placed with our preferred boutique firm, and what's happening. And so one of the remessaging things that we're doing with our clients right now to help them reassess what your customer experience used to be and what it needs to be now, given the climate that we're all trying to feel a sense of calm and a sense of clarity and a sense of control in, is picking up the phone and making a phone call to let them know the status of their custom order. Now, that's something that the big box brands, the e-commerce brands, the digital machine-driven, robot-driven brands can't do. They don't add that level of human connection. They don't pick up the phone and check in and say, hi, I carry the sofa that you ordered. We've looked into it. It is in production. However, shipping is stalled from Italy or from France. When you make that phone call and you connect, what happens is 2 things. One is your customer or your client feels at ease. They can relax. A, you've got my back. B, I feel informed, so I can just not worry. And then also there's an emotional connection, that bond that starts to form. And with the customers that we work with, have had their customers say to them, this is the reason we work with local business. This is the reason we work with small boutique firms like yours, because you offer a concierge service that we just can't get anywhere else. We know that you've taken care of us. So they're paying for that when they then work with you and they partner with you. But in today's times, normally that would be an email, right? Normally that would be automated. But now we're retooling that touch point to make that connection. People are at home right now. People are sheltering. They feel a little bit trapped, a little confined, a little constrained and out of control in so many ways. And having someone pick up the phone and say, hey, hi, how are you? Do you have enough toilet paper? Do you have food? What's happening in your city? And connecting on a human, we're experiencing this together. And then also, of course, informing them about their order. That strengthens the bond, right? Sort of the fibers, and what we call galvanizing the connection. It's not about the furniture delivery. It's about connection and a shared experience, which is an emotional customer experience. So reevaluate your normal standard operating procedure, the way we do it around here. Look at where can you add more love, where can you add more human connection, where can you add more of a phone call, not just an email.